When you see this bus, I'm sure you can guess where we will be going. Yes, we are going to the west rim of the Grand Canyon. While at the Grand Canyon, we're going to see Skywalk, Eagles Point, Hualapai Tribe teepees and adobe homes, and we'll also be visiting the Hoover Dam. Hi guys, welcome back. We're in the west rim of the Grand Canyon in Arizona, and we're going to be looking at a place called the Platform so we can see the entire Grand Canyon. So come on and join us now. The west rim of the Grand Canyon is popular because it's very close to Las Vegas, making it a very popular destination for a lot of travelers. It also has iconic views of the west rim operated by the Hualapai Indian tribe. Look, I'm an eagle. I can fly. These winds are pretty strong. I probably could fly. Boy, these winds are like really strong. Oh no, it looks like I might be blown away. Oh, it looks like it's just gonna blow my hair away. But behind us is Eagle Point because it's shaped like the wings of an eagle. And we're still braving this, but boy, these winds are strong. Okay, so if you look behind me, that is Skywalk. Now, in order to go to Skywalk, you do have to pay a little bit extra. I'll be honest, the general admission, if you look over here, you see enough of it. I mean, you see Eagle Point, you see the Grand Canyon, but if you're real daring, you're like hovering over the Grand Canyon, and pay a little extra and you can do the Skywalk, which is right over there. Skywalk opened in 2007 at a cost of $30 million, extending about 4,000 feet above the Colorado River. They also have water rafting and zip lining. For the cost and for more information, I'll leave their website on the description box below. So this is the West Rim gift store that includes handcrafted souvenirs that represent the Hualapai Indian tribe. Now this is the complete opposite because now it's the summertime. It's pretty hot, strong wind, but not like super hot. But you get to see the difference of the season. So actually during the wintertime, this area gets really cold. You're going to need a jacket. But as you see right now, short sleeve shirt, lots of sun, so it's complete opposite. You'll see these are native sweat lodges. And what they used to do is they used to do ceremonies in this, and you used to go in, and they thought when they were sweating, they were actually talking or communicating with the spirits. So it was like they were made of clay. So, sweat lodge. The purpose of this was to cleanse the mind and the body and the spirit. So I'd say it's probably about 6'4". So pretty. I don't feel like I'm sweating now. I think this is a cool sweat lodge. This is the hot sweat lodge. Yeah, it's a tornado. This is called a Hogan. This was a mud shack. They used to keep tools and they used to store things in there. You could probably even live in this too. And the thing about the mud, I guess, and the wood is supposedly it's supposed to keep you cool during the summer and warm during the winter. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. This is a traditional Pueblo Hopi house. These were used for shelter, work, storage, and ceremonial practices. Now at Guano Point, this is supposedly the best, one of the best views of the Grand Canyon. It's an actual peninsula, which means it's on all sides, it's open, so it doesn't matter where you're standing, you're going to see part of the Grand Canyon. So let's go. What you see now is the Colorado River. This is a great view. This is still the west point of Grand Canyon, and it's pretty cool. You know, as you see the river itself, you can see a lot of silt in there. That's why the color's changed. But it's a beautiful view of Grand Canyon. Purchased the mining rights in 57. A tramway. This is a tramway to extract guano from the mine. So in other words, they had a mine here, and they had bat turds that they were picking up from this. We're here in Guano Point. You know what guano is? Guano is actually bat dropping. This is the end of our West Rim tour. We're now on our way to the Hoover Dam.
What you're looking at is a bypass bridge. This was called the Michael Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. It cost $240 million to build, and it allows cars, bikes, and pedestrians to get an outstanding view of the Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam is about 726 feet tall, cost about $49 million to build, an equivalency of about $860 million in today's money. It ranks as one of the top 20 tallest dams in the world. It was built between 1931 to 1936 during Franklin Delano Roosevelt's New Deal program. The purpose of the dam was to control the flooding of the Colorado River. It irrigates over 1,500,000 acres of land and provides water for over 16 million people today. Now we're driving under the bypass bridge where people can see the Hoover Dam closer. On the left side is paid parking. If you're lucky enough, you'll get a spot. We are now crossing the border between Arizona and Nevada. On the right side, you can see the Hoover Dam. What you see is the bypass bridge, and you see those people up there? This is where we were standing at earlier. This is the end of our video. We're heading to Las Vegas.
We will be staying at the Resort World. We will be reviewing this beautiful resort in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give a thumbs up and click like and share to family and friends. Please subscribe if you have not, and be sure to check out all of our videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video.